Hi there, my name is Derek and welcome to GamerBody. In this video, I'm going over all the equipment I'm starting off with going into 2020. I wanted to show you what I currently have and what I'm looking to do moving forward in 2020 in terms of this channel and things I want to buy and test out to see if I can swap out different pieces of equipment, save you money, and bring you more value overall. So let's take a look at the equipment I will be using going into 2020. The first piece of equipment I will be going over are the Core Fitness adjustable dumbbell set. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, you've definitely run across my reviews on this product as I have a few of them out there. This product has lasted me a very long time. It can go from 5 all the way to 50 pounds and lives in its own little cradle, so you don't have to have tons of dumbbells or other plates lying around. You simply just have the 2 dumbbells that you can change the handle to change weights, and you're good to go. This is by far my favorite dumbbell set, but one problem I'm running into is that they are too light. Things like the bench press or incline bench press are just too easy with them now at only 50 pounds for me. So I am looking into different dumbbells that can go up to say 100 pounds, such as the Yes For All dumbbell set, which I actually said I wouldn't buy again, but who knows, maybe I do buy it again just because I need the extra weight in order to continue progressing with my training. My second piece of equipment that I'm going to be using in 2020 is the Fitness Reality Adjustable Bench. Now honestly, I've been starting to get less and less exercises with this bench as time goes on. I keep changing out exercises that don't use the bench, but I'm definitely going to keep it for things like the incline bench presses. I really do love that one, actually more than the bench press itself. Who knows if I end up just getting rid of all the exercises for the bench, but I'm definitely going to be using it starting out. We'll see at the end of 2019 if I still have it, but it is a great value so far overall, and if you need any type of adjustable bench, I highly recommend it for your home training. On to number 3, we have the Perfect Fitness Multi-Gym Doorway Pull-Up Bar Pro Edition. Now, I made a review a while back on the Compact Edition from Perfect Fitness, which is another pull-up bar that's actually, if you go onto Amazon's sales page, within the same page, it's just a different tab on it, and it's a little cheaper. Now, I really did love the Compact Edition. However, in my move from California to Texas, I actually ended up losing the bolts that you put it back together with, so I ended up not being able to put it back together. It's currently in my closet, just all in pieces. This is unfortunate because I really did like it, but I decided to go on the Amazon sales page and buy the upgraded edition for the Pro version. I really don't like the highest version they have. I just don't like the look of it. So I really like this newer version with the Pro one. Tested it out a few times. I do have an unboxing coming out, so hopefully later this week, that I can show to you in terms of what you get when you buy the product. But just know I do have a pull-up bar. It is a Perfect brand pull-up bar, and it's the Pro edition that I will be jumping into 2020 with. Number 4 on my list is the Liber Fitness Equalizer Dip Bar Station. This of course is the XL edition and the signature edition from Frank Madrano. I just like the silver color, so that is why I chose it. I love doing dips as a chest and tricep type of exercise. You can also do inverted rows, but those have actually taken a backseat for me right now in my training. Who knows, they may come back later on in the year. But I think dips are one of the best exercises you can do that use your body weight as the weight that you are moving through space. While this dip bar station is expensive, I have found no better one so far. I have a few reviews of other ones on my channel, but this one has been easily the best one I've purchased. But yes, it is rather expensive, so if you can't afford it, maybe look at a little cheaper ones that have good reviews on Amazon. But if you can afford this one, this is the best of the best I've tried out so far. Alright, and equipment number 5 is the Abdominal Wheel. I'm actually exchanging my old ab roller wheel, as this one I feel like is better for longevity as I move forward with my training. The Perfect Fitness Ab Cover Pro, which is my old one, is great. Don't get me wrong, that one is fantastic, but it is more expensive for one, and it has a spring inside, which makes it a little easier to do than it should be. This one that I have now, the Abdominal Wheel, is compact, small, you can easily travel with it, and it can hold my weight, as well as the workouts seem a little tougher. The exercises themselves seem harder to accomplish without that spring inside. I've been using it for a couple months now, and I really do love it. Check out the full review on the channel to see what I like about it over the Perfect Fitness Ab Cover Pro, but it is the one I'm moving forward with in 2020. And the 6th piece of equipment, which is my last one on my list for 2020 as a for sure item, is the UPower X resistance bands. Now, I love these bands. I actually went on a trip to Cancun and took them with me in my carrying case, so if you're looking for a great pair of resistance bands to continue doing your training even out of the country, since this is down in Mexico. I highly recommend these bands. I also use them at home for many other things, such as like pull-aparts, if I want to switch out for overhead press with them. Many different exercises, and they have held up very well for all of my training, and I do put them through a pretty rigorous training myself, so I'm glad that they have not snapped on me or hurt me in any way. So I definitely like this product over any of the old resistance bands I've ever used. However, on my channel I do have an unboxing of the Wad Fitters resistance bands, which I'm still testing out and seeing if I like them. For right now, quick sneak peek, I don't think they're going to take over my UPower X bands, but I'll have a full review hopefully coming out later this month or next month on what I think of the product in the end. Alright, so those are my 6 pieces of equipment that I will be using going into 2020. Now these can definitely be changed out as I test out more pieces of equipment throughout the year to see where we end up at the end of 2020 and going into 2021. I just wanted to show you what I am currently using and working with as I move forward into 2020. So to end this video, I want to cover a few items I'm definitely looking into going into 2020 that will take top priority in purchasing for my training. The first one, like I mentioned before with the Core Fitness dumbbells, is that I need a heavier set of dumbbells to continue to progress with my training. Unfortunately, the 50 pounds just isn't enough, and Core Fitness doesn't have another pair that goes over 50 pounds. If there's anything I'd like them to make, it would be one that goes up to 100 pounds for each dumbbell, but unfortunately they don't, so I am going to have to look into a different brand, whether that be buying the Yes For All ones again, or looking into a different brand. I think the Tech or something like that, another brand similar to that name, has another pair that goes up to 100. They're around $200, a little bit more than $200, so not super pricey for the weight that it is, but I am looking again into heavier dumbbells to, again, progress in my training in 2020. And my second consideration that I have going into 2020 is a new jump rope for my cardio-based training. If you took a look at GamerBody.com today, you would notice that I have an optional cardio training where I have jump roping. So I actually did get the cross rope jump ropes for Christmas this year, and I did an unboxing of them. I'm going to be doing a full review of that as well, so I'm testing them out currently to review again on this channel after a little bit of time of using them. And I also have a different brand, I actually forget the name right now, but it's about $6, and it's just another speed jump rope or general jump rope. And I'm going to compare against the two, see which one I like more, because the cross ropes are super expensive, so unless they can bring me a lot of value, I'm not going to recommend them on this channel. But if they do bring me a lot, I will recommend them, unless the $6 one does a little better. The one thing I have different here is that I actually am doing it outside on grass since I have a backyard now. So I'm wondering if the lighter pair or the cheaper pair will do good on grass. I already tested the expensive pair for the cross ropes on grass and they work just fine. So I just need to see if the other ones work well, and I'll be comparing the two, seeing which one I want to keep. I actually kind of hope it's the cheaper one because I don't want you guys spending a stupid amount of money on equipment for your home gym. I want you to be able to buy things and use them. But it really is value to cost overall in the end. So we'll see which one comes out on top and what we'll be keeping at the end or somewhere in the middle of 2020. Alright, and that is it for this video on my equipment that I will be using and looking forward to purchasing in 2020. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this one. Also, please head over to GamerBody.com. There you can check out my current training plan, the equipment I'm using, which I will be swapping out as I pick new pieces of equipment, as well as resources such as books and podcasts I listen to, and other things that can help you with your training at home. And that is it. So again, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Be fit and game on.